Game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up with Drew Brees and the New Orleans Saints. This will be taken short. And they'll be set up pretty nicely here as they have it up to the 35-yard line. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. They'll start out here with a jet sweep. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. They'll run it for the first time with Williams. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48.
2nd and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it?
Y'all vibe out, y'all vibe out, y'all vibe out, bro.
But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a first down. Keep the sticks moving.
Mahomes dropping one to Williams here. And he is
vibe out. You changing it. Vibe out, bro.
15 yards on that one. Kansas City has a first down.
Bro. Wilson and Ruben, bro. Chill out.
Hey, pick it up, defense. Let's go.
On play action, it's Mahomes.
Oh, that's a buck. Oh.
And he's got his receiver. That's Sammy Watkins. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. Give him 15 yards on that one. Kansas City has a first down. Now a first down carry. It's Williams.
Yeah, chill out, man.
And he's going to be hemmed in and brought down right at the line of scrimmage. David Onyemata there on the tackle. Throwing on 2nd down. Mahomes.
Doubling this guy half.
Mahomes. He lost the football.
You talking?
On plays like this where the ball comes free.
I did, Ruben. I started it.
For the team that lost it to get it back. Because this is a quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or have moved away from him. In this case, though.
Oh, damn.
Heavy traffic and it's intercepted.
Catch him, Holmes. Look at. Yo!
See Gardner Johnson with a pick. No doubt a very disappointing end to what was a pretty strong opening drive.
They had 3 points in their back pocket. It was there for
I know damn well the announcers didn't say they got 3 points.
Make sure you get those points on the board. Don't get too greedy. He forced it there. You saw the end result.
And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair.
Who's that, Chris Jones?
Oh, yeah. First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12.
21.
Brees now to throw. And the pressure gets to Brees as he's taken down. Like a freight train there, Derek Nottie with a sack.
2 plays so far, a run and a pass attempt, and both have gone backwards.
Probably not how they drew that up.
Not at all.
I'm about to. Yeah. Fuck no, bro. Oh, what the fuck?
Here's Kamara. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. It'll be a gain of 5, and the punt team will now come out on 4th down.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Here's Thomas Morstead on now to punt it away on 4th down. He'll send this one into the Midwestern air, and it's a good one. And this will be taken at the 13.
Jesus Christ.
We'll call that a punt of 54 yards. Well struck. And it's Chiefs football. 1st and 10. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 22. They start the drive on the ground. It's Williams. And not too much going there as he'll get it up to the 23-yard line. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
56. Mike, 56. Right there. 56.
On 2nd and 9, Mahomes. Flush to his right. He's going to take off with it. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. A good decision in the end to pull it and run. Gets him 9 yards and a first. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Williams.
Oh, good
defense. And he will lose lose yardage here to the 31-yard line. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's second down. Now they'll throw with Mahomes.
Oh, damn! I need to chill out with the dropping back. He take too long.
David Onyemata picks up his second sack of the afternoon. Now Mahomes on the bootleg. He's going to run, but he's got a long way to go. We're scoreless after one. Second quarter from Arrowhead. It's the Chiefs in possession. They are, however, facing a fourth down situation. On the return, Harris. Almost outkicked his coverage there. 48-yard punt, but 10 on the return. And the Saints will take over with a first down and 10. Good starting field position for them here as they come up first and 10 at the 40. Now Breeze. Looking for Gannon, it's intercepted. Picked up by Juan Thornhill. And his crew will take over with a football at the 35-yard line. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up first and 10 at their 35-yard line.
56, check 56. Hey, get box track. Hey, 57 color. Hey, that QB's trash. Let's go. Slam. Check the backer.
So after the INT, here's Mahomes. And going deep for Hill. And that's caught inside the 35. That goes for a gain of 31. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's first and 10 just outside the 30. From the gun, it's a run for Williams. Tackle there by Alex Anzalone. After the pickup of 5, here's second and 5. Play action. Now it's Mahomes. He's going to take a shot for the end zone. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's third down. In need of a conversion on third down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense.
Yellow. 56, the mark, boys. 56. Check 56. All day, every day. Smoke. Hey, Sunday.
Working from the gun, Mahomes. It's Kelsey on the ground.
What is that?
And he's going to be taken down here still a couple yards short of the first. They stop him for only 3 that time, and that'll bring up fourth down. The field goal unit's going to stay put on the sideline. They're going to go on fourth down here.
He's coming. Double up. He's coming. Double up.
They'll go for it. It's Mahomes. And this is caught. That's Watkins. A solid pickup of 5 and a very solid fourth down conversion. And defensively, pure frustration. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another first and 10. They'll try a little trickery here on the end around. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. Second and 10 coming up.
Get him, boy. Yellow.
Gets it to Hill. It's a jet sweep. And he's going to get this one down inside the 15.
That's a really good job right there. Just kept stringing that play out, pushing further and further towards the sideline. Really good fundamentals by that defense.
He was trying to put his foot in the ground and turn upfield. He just couldn't.
No, they really had a picket fence in front of him.
What?
No room to find to get upfield.
And he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal. They'll run it with Williams. And he is in. Touchdown, Kansas City. punching it in from a yard away. As his guys are first up.
Oh, my.
Here this afternoon.
And Brad, I think we have to look back at the big call to go for it on 4th down.
Yeah, that set up everything, and the end result, a short touchdown run. Correct me if I'm wrong. I don't think every coach would have gone for it back there.
You and I both know every coach would not have gone for it back there. So that's showing a little bit of faith, actually showing a lot of faith in his team, and it was rewarded.
And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And this is a unit that, to be frank, doesn't look like they've woken up yet. I mean, a punt and a turnover on their first 2 drives.
And I think the game's starting to take shape a little bit now. And I'm going to take it to the basketball world. When you're having trouble scoring or moving the ball in basketball, what do? Get it to their best player, right? Find a matchup, create it, exploit it, and try and move the football.
2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll pay a visit to Jonathan Coachman. He's in Orlando, and he'll have our EA Sports halftime report. To throw again on 2nd down. Breeze. That's complete to his running back, Kamara.
Look at that type of juke, bro. Look what the fuck, bro. What the fuck, bro.
Near the 32.
I know most
die.
of the time when
Look
the
at
ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
Here's Kamara trying to run for it. And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line. A strong 8 yards will keep this drive rolling. Now Breeze on the bootleg.
Boy, he does it at a high level, doesn't he? Because when I watch him, I think of his vision. Straight ahead, peripheral. Also has that sense of where holes are going to be before they actually open. I think that helps set him apart from the other backs in the league.
Breeze now, after the pick on the last drive, 3 for 3 to start this drive. It's 1st and 10. To throw is Breeze.
Yeah.
Complete. Now we'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans.
I need to stop. Hold it. Come on, Kai.
Come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Breeze now. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu. And the return goes up to his own 17-yard line.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
They fake the give. Now Mahomes. That's complete to Williams out of the backfield. 4 yards on the pickup, and that'll make this a 2nd down.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Mahomes. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Now the Saints will use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1. After the sack, things get a little tougher here. 3rd and long for Mahomes and the Chiefs. They go play action. Now Mahomes. And that is incomplete. 7 seconds remaining.
Nah, good. You get the ball at half.
Here's Dustin Colquitt now, standing about a yard deep in his own end zone.
I don't know, man. If you do, then good stuff.
And he gets it away, a directional kick going toward the sideline. And this one goes sailing out of bounds. Where did it cross? Well, they're going to say on this side of midfield.
Had 2 seconds and shit, bro. It's 2 seconds, bro. I can't risk it, bro. You got Michael Thomas there on the fucking line.
The final shot before half for Breeze. And he's going to go down. Couldn't get a throw off with the pressure. Maybe that was for the best, as that brings us to the end of this first half of play. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This fielded at the 2. And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20, call it the 21-yard line. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And with the way this offense has played thus far, to be frank, they got to feel pretty grateful to be in the ball game.
I would agree with you totally, because they've done all of nothing offensively in this game, yet they still find themselves in a position on this drive where a touchdown can give them the lead. They need to take advantage of it.
And they're still looking for that first touchdown here in the third quarter. All they have so far, the field goal.
13.
Looking to throw again on second down. Breeze nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Xavier Williams breaking through to get him to the ground. It's a loss of 7. Now Breeze. He'll air it out deep for Thomas. And he's going to be intercepted a third time. Picked off by Juan Thornhill. Then he will take it across midfield and down to the 45. He couldn't get the hook up there that time with Thomas. First possession of the third quarter, an interception, so maybe a second-half tone setter.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field. A real dud for that one.
Has that happened to you before?
No, but I've heard stories about teams actually doing that back in the good old days.
Now, the first play of the drive there is incomplete. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10.
47's the mic, boys. 47. Check, 47. All day. Easy.
Now Mahomes. A fight
Is
for
that a
the
pick?
football,
Oh, yeah,
it's
it is.
intercepted. Picked off by Eli Apple.
And Brandon, this is a real nice job defensively of getting inside a quarterback's head and figuring out, okay, where's he going with the football? Because you can make an educated guess defensively, not all the time, but sometimes. And when you're right, you've got a decent chance of coming away with the football.
And he'll get about 6 up to the 27-yard line.
Getting had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but a closer. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Chris Jones able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
Switch. Break it down, fellas. Break it down. We're good. I'm full. Ready.
Now Breeze on 3rd down. And that is incomplete. So it doesn't look like they're going to be able to build off the turnover.
Well, the defense certainly did its part. It got them the football. But you're exactly right. It looks like they're going to have to punt this one away. And it's not a turnover, but doesn't it feel like one after grabbing the momentum with the defensive play?
Yeah, and they had all that momentum after getting the football, and now zapped right back in the other direction. And a tough ask here. They're going to go for it on 4th down and 9.
You're good. I'm full. Ready.
They do go for it. It's Breeze. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked up by Juan Thornhill. And the return will be stopped at the 34-yard line. He was trying to hit Thomas that time. And that gives him now 3 interceptions in the game.
Well, someone's locked into what they're trying to get done in the passing game. When was the last time we had someone get 3 in a contest?
2011, wasn't it? Kurt Coleman.
Oh, yeah, that's
then
right.
with the Eagles.
That's right. Then with the Eagles, and I believe it's against Washington and Rex Grossman.
That's correct. To throw again on 2nd down. Mahomes. And that is
What the
incomplete. The turnover put them in great field position. They don't want to squander it with 3rd down coming up.
No, not at all. And you know what else you do? You make your defense mad.
Yeah.
They got you the football, gave you a great opportunity. You got to cash in and get some points.
They go play fake. Mahomes. And it's complete to Kelsey. That one good for 12 yards into Kansas City first.
Well, they can put him in a number of different places. In line, H-back, put him in the slot. In this case, they put him out wide. Matchup nightmare. Who are you going to send down to cover him? And he picks up a first down with that catch.
This is complete to Watkins on the slant. Give him 9 there on the first down completion.
Nothing fancy on first down, but a very consistent type of a play. Hit that slant. A lot of people call it an extension of the running game, and it can be if that pass is completed. Because you hit a guy on the run like that, he often can go for big yardage.
Sets him up nicely for second down, staying ahead of schedule. Only a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a third down.
Hey, hey, hey! Hero 15!
Shotgun snap to Mahomes. Complete, the tight end Kelsey. The gain of 5 that time gives him the conversion and makes it first and goal. Gotta say, I was a little surprised to see him, Charles, come out in the shotgun on third and less than a yard.
Yeah, but the way the NFL is nowadays, we hardly ever see anyone really run for it.
And that is caught. Touchdown, Kansas City. Travis Kelsey there to make the grab. And the Chiefs are able to extend their lead. A good, sustained drive there in this third quarter, capping it off with a touchdown to give them a nice 2-score advantage.
It was actually a fun one to watch, wasn't it? I mean, for me, seeing the mix of what they did, how they moved the ball downfield, very sharp, too. Each and every play seemed to be executed with great dispatch.
This time, the extra point up and good. And the lead now stands at 13. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. They find themselves down 13-0 here as they try to get things started offensively. First and 10. And look at that.
Was
A
on
diving
that.
catch.
Fuck, good catch.
17 there and a New Orleans first down. You know, despite the scoreline, I think they've got to like where they are here. They're on the road and just one big play away from getting right back in this game. And now here is another interception. Picked off right around the 43. And a return across midfield and to the 46-yard line. The interception woes, they just continue to mount. He's thrown 5 picks. At this point, you got to be thinking, is it something between the ears?
I think a confidence hit does occur once you start getting those numbers up there a little bit. But as you and I both know, it's not always just one guy's fault. Maybe somebody ran the wrong pattern. Maybe some balls were tipped. It could be so many different things. Bottom line, though, it comes back to the guy throwing them.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. On play action, it's Mahomes.
He burned him.
He'll let this go for the end zone.
No!
It will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be third
Why the fuck did I
down.
do a backpedal,
So
man?
back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. The play-action fake. They'll look to throw. He's going to rifle one deep left side. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
Certainly looked like they were getting ready to convert there on 3rd down, but what an effort to get his hand on that one, knock it away, and brings up a 4th down decision.
Colquitt on to kick as he sends it away. A terrific return there. 27 yards all told. And the Saints will get the football at their 20.
Ready? You ready?
The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily what you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. Again, it's Kamara. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. They'll wind up losing 3. And now it's 3rd down. Breeze now to throw. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Chris Jones getting him once again his 3rd sack of the afternoon. Here we go with Kamara. And this is going to come up well short as they stop him on 4th down. The Saints' decision to go for it backfires. And, boy, possession here turns over with the football already being in the red zone.
Hey, Ripley. Check three.
On 1st down, Mahomes.
What the?
And intercept. And I do believe this is going to wind up a safety. It is. It's a safety. How about that for a wacky play? Well, there is still time to recover from this. It remains a 2-score.